Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's Brandon Melginger here. So, I figured since I'm sick and I didn't go to work today, I might as well make a fucking video. And my wife's sick too, so I am going to show you guys some Marauders gameplay. For those of you who haven't played it, basically Marauders is like a loot and escape type of game like Tarkov, just not to the same extreme. So you're not gonna have like... You're not gonna have the same, Alright, sorry, that wasn't doing any audio whatsoever. So, it's like Tarkov, but not as extreme. Like, you don't need meds and all that crazy shit. So, this game basically is the same type of thing, but it's like your space pirates, I guess. The whole backstory is World War I really never ended. The Great War kept going, and it escalated to like a pretty violent point. So there's a lot of World War II and Cold War somewhat guns, like EM2s, MAT 49s, obviously a trench gun, the Thompson, the MP40. That's the C96 Mauser. They just call it the 712 because it's the full auto variant. There's Sturmgewehrs, there's 1911s, there's Johnson rifles, there's M50 Risings, which are really odd guns. Sten guns, PPSHs, stuff like that. There's BARs, there's Bren guns, there's all sorts of shit. It's actually really cool. So, for whatever reason, the Pancore Jackhammer, which I've yet to understand why video games put that gun in anything, but whatever. So, basically, you go into a raid, you'll have some tasks to complete, and then you'll have, basically areas to loot. So what I've noticed since the most recent update in season is that there will be two different places you can go. So it'll be like a terraformer and then an asteroid. Oh, excuse me. Or like a prison and then a commando outpost, whatever. And then you complete these contracts to make better stuff with the pirates. Which is kind of what you are. You're kind of like a marauder pirate type dude. And you do certain objectives and they give you stuff out of it. So like this one I got a commando backpack. Like this one I got an MP40 and some ammo. This one you get like a MAT 49, some ammo. You get ammo cases, which is huge. That's like a shield for melee. I don't know what the fucking point of that is. Like an outfit, a breastplate with mag pouches added. Things like that. You can't do the Tarkov thing, so you can't like take a backpack and put a backpack inside of a backpack kind of thing. You have to fold backpacks with nothing in them and then put them inside. So it kind of limits the ridiculousness of Tarkov, where you have like 7 fucking backpacks inside of each other with stuff in them. Makes it a little bit harder on the looting side because you really have to nitpick what loot you want. You can change your character's mask, their outfit, the voice they use. So you have the Kingdom Alliance, which is like Brits and Americans, but all the voice lines are British. You have the United Alliance, which is French, and they all obviously speak French. And then you have Central Empire, which is Germans and all them, but the characters speak Polish because during the Great War, Poland was owned by Germany. So, that's kind of what you do. You like go into a match with a ship. You can either go raid another ship if you go into your escape pod and you like go jump into another person's ship. You can try to take it. I don't usually do that unless I have a group of people with me. Because you never know how many people are inside of a goddamn ship, and I've gotten wrecked numerous times trying that. You do get armor and stuff, but armor's kind of suggestive on how useful it is. So like armor all has ratings, and that reduces the amount of damage you take by a certain percentile. And that will affect, you know, how much damage you're actually taking. Things like that. There's no specific kind of ammo. There's just ammo for the gun, and that's it. The gun does the damage, not the ammo. So when you first start and you're like little rust bucket ship. Sorry, I can't talk right now. You'll get a Luger, some ammo, and a chest rig. So, as I like to call it, that's like rat running it. So you just run with what you get in the ship, and you try to get as much as you can. I've had that pan out for me numerous times, and I've also had that absolutely fuck me. So it's really up to you which way you want to go about that. There are defensive turrets and stuff like that, like what's right in front of me right there. And it's like an AI turret, basically. It'll shoot back at you. There's other Marauders that are around, too. That'll be, like, going into, like, for example, we have the Navy Commando Outpost, which is the United Alliance guys, the SAS dudes. Or Kingdom Alliance, that's what I'm thinking of. I don't really see anything else, which is kind of odd. Usually there are two things, but I don't see the other one unless it's on the other side of this Commando Outpost, and I can't see it. But you get... Oh, yeah, it's over there. That's the spaceport. So there will be AI enemies, and then there will also be players running around, so you kind of have to be careful. The only way to get into your ship is you need these captain key cards. If you... It's kind of the same as Tarkov, so if you die, you lose everything. But the key card is really important, because the key card means someone can take your ship, run away with it. If they won, it doesn't really get you anything, that I've noticed. But if you get away with captain key cards, they are worth like 10,000 apiece. They're actually pretty important to grab if you can steal any of them. Barracks. It's always important too. Okay. Always check where you drop in at, because if you don't, you will not know where you need to go to get out. And that will fucking screw you. Sure, I guess. Never used a shield before. What do we got in here? Ooh, that's big. Discard, helmet. That's a level 10 helmet, so that's actually really good. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, I'm taking that. This is another gun. Yeah. M1 carbines are okay. So that was an SAS guy. That's an AI. That was another SAS guy. I want this bread and gun really goddamn bad, but I don't want to give up my SVT-40 to take it. I also like stem guns a lot. Okay, that's another SAS guy dead. The AI do come pretty heavy in a lot of these maps, so you will get absolutely chased off of your shit by a obnoxious amount of fucking AI. Discard, take that. You'll also find like little resources everywhere that you can take. It's upstairs. Fuck me, dude. Ow! Fuck! Ow! Ow, 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 ow! Dick. Alright, heal myself. What's this guy got? He's got some stuff. Empty ammo, discard, take that one because it's better shape. What's that guy got? Oh, that's big. Fuck. Blow me, dude. Put that in there, put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. That's big. Put that in there. Oh, that's big. Discard. Discard. Take that. I don't need any of that ammo, really. Fuck. Thing is, too, is the AI can kill you relatively easily. Like, I've gotten my absolute shit wrecked by the AI numerous times. Yeah, this is not really worth taking. Oh, that's a Stahlhelm. That's big. Is it really worth it? Kind of. Actually, discard that. It would be that. Whoa. Fuck, dude. The fuck were you using now? Lovely. Big. Shotgun, yeah. Shotgun ammo's not awful. I have noticed from my experience, everybody's varies obviously, and everybody's got different experiences, but when you go onto the commando ships, you tend to find really good shit. Oh my god. Yeah, that guy's fucking dead. Fucking AI. That's big. That's useful. Oh. Shit. Okay. That over here, that over here, that over here. Discard that. Take the Panzer armor. Ah, oh, Panzer armor. Ditch the helmet. Take this. Take that. Having that's useful, but okay, I don't need the fucking ammo, but I need this ammo. Alright, well, considering the amount of good stuff I just got handed to me, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Alright, so another big thing too is when you get rid of that shit. Captain Keyguard in there. So you don't have to take your ship to escape. There's these drop pods all over whatever areas you go to. So I'm gonna take a drop pod to escape, just because I have a lot of loot. I don't want to attempt even remotely to get back to where I was. To get back. Excuse me, sorry. To get back to my ship, because I might get jumped by commandos and die. As you saw, some commandos carry Brens, some carry Stens, some carry EM2s, stuff like that, and they could easily kill me, even with the good armor I have on. So I kind of made the executive decision to fuck off and run away without trying to get back to my ship. Plus, with only 2 minutes and whatever of oxygen left, it's not worth it for me to try to get back. That's kind of a first for me to join late on a raid like this, because by this point that you join, more than likely there's not a lot of other Marauders. If you have the rust bucket, you don't lose your shit by taking these. But if you have other stuff, you'll lose it. So, like, I would have lost all my other stuff I had. Like, I would have lost my friggin' scout ship or whatever it may have been. I would have lost it. So, to me, it was well worth it to risk it for the biscuit, so to say, and try to get out with what I had instead of doing what I was doing like a moron. So, alright, so now we gotta sell some shit. Let's get... So that's like 1,000 for one of those key cards. That's pretty worth it. I really like EM2s, so I don't know if I would actually ditch that gun or not. Maybe. I don't need fucking 2 of them, so... Sell that. Alright, so... You also have traders, and the traders unlock more things for you to buy based on your faction standing. So the higher this is, the better loot you're going to get out of these guys. Like, the better stuff that you can buy off of everybody to use. The Liberators, like a quad-barrel shotgun, obviously a Tommy gun. That's the M50 Rising. It's a fucking weird-looking gun. Uzis, M1 carbines, things like that. And each trader will carry different weapons and things like that. Let me see here. I don't know how much I'm really going to use these fucking things, so... You can scrap a lot of your weapons and stuff like that if you don't want to use them. So, like, I'm scrapping them to get, like, components and things like that, which is pretty big to have. Because doing that actually, like, saves you time in the long run. Now, as you can see, my stash isn't the biggest. It's not super big. So, a big thing to get is, like, these boxes, these small container boxes. That'll net you a lot of good stuff. If you can manage to make 1 or 2 of those, that allows you to stash more stuff. Like, I have this radio backpack, and I'm literally just using it to stash shit. So I have more components and things like that. Things I want to save. So, like, metal, duct tape, junk, leather stripping, coins, things like that. Alright, so now I can drop my friend gun off, because I'm not going to carry that in a fucking raid. Got 2 bandages, where's the 54R? Alright, and then you can go back into it. You can invite your friends, you can have up to 4 people on a crew. So, you and 3 of your buddies can all play at once. Which is actually pretty useful. Let me cancel this and look at my armor. Armor's good, okay. You can repair all your gear. It's not like Tarkov where, like, you repair your body armor or your helmet, whatever, and it degrades over time. Like, you can only repair it so much. It's not like that. So, you repair something, that's it. It maxes it out, and then that's it. You're fine. It doesn't degrade any faster or anything. Certain guns break pretty quick. Like, I've noticed the SVT-40 breaks relatively fast. I'm not sure what other ones break really fast, actually. I have to think about it. You do get M16s in this game. You can find them. There's a weird AK variant, or something that's like an AK, but you don't find it relatively too often. I found it once, and then I died with it. But there's definitely a pretty wide variety of weapons you can carry and use. So you can carry 2 primaries, a pistol, and a knife. I generally go in with 1 primary or 1 pistol, and then like a backpack or whatever. Just because the amount of stuff you're going to find, it kind of benefits you more to not have a lot of shit on you. or at least not shit you're willing to give up.